Welcome back to the Lone Ranger Radio Show. You got Bruce Woodburn, Cross Country Mortgage. I am the Lone Ranger. We got 15 minutes left in this segment. I want to do a little recap before we move on. So we've talked about the volatility in the stock market. We've talked about how interest rates and stocks just took a dump the week before last. But you know what? This week wasn't so bad. We didn't improve as much as we lost, but we improved about a third of what we lost. Now, there could be a reversal. The market is a little volatile. So we have a rate lock protection program. If you want to refinance or you want to purchase a home, I will lock your rate in. If rates go up between now and the time you close, you're protected. If rates go down between now and the time you close, we have a float down option available for you to float your rate down at no charge. Call me about the details on that, and I will explain. Listen, this helps affordability. But what else helps affordability is the market right now. So there's an abundance of inventory in real estate. That puts sellers on their heels. That puts buyers in a great position. So you can now negotiate closing costs, repairs, rate buy downs. And I'm telling you, it's just an incredible opportunity for buyers. But a lot of you are still living in fear because you don't like interest rates. Look at interest rates will eventually drop. We don't know when. They might be next month. They might be next year. They might be in 2 years. So talk to me about a rate buy down program that will give you a temporary rate buy down for a fraction of what it costs for a permanent buy down, and you get a much better rate. So, I mean, I locked a guy in at a start rate at 4.75 the other day. So the rates are available to do that. You see the builders doing this all over the place. The Lone Ranger can do that for you, my friends. We just have to have a cooperative seller. And I can help guide you in that direction because I have the Lone Ranger Real Estate Rebate Program. So if you want to go out and buy a house or you want to sell a house, don't pick your own realtor. You're not doing a good job of it. I'm telling you, I know you're not doing a good job because I see the type of negotiations that your real estate agents are doing. Now, listen, don't get me wrong. I didn't say you didn't pick a good person. I said you didn't pick the best person. You're not picking great negotiators. You're picking people that you like. I don't care if you like the realtor. I care if they save you money. Now, listen, I'm not going to hook you up with a realtor that you don't like. So don't get me wrong. But the important thing is do I have, it's like, okay, I need heart surgery. Let's just say I got to have open heart surgery. Now, I got one doctor, they have a great bedside manner. They're super nice. They just have a high failure rate, but I like them. Or I got a guy that doesn't really have a lot of bedside manner, but man, his success rate or her success rate is over the top. One of the best in the business. Which one are you going to choose? It's a no-brainer. First of all, I will connect you with a real estate agent. They will give you up to 25% of their commission back. I will find the best real estate agent that I've pre-vetted. They do not pay me. They pay you. They do not pay me 1 red cent. Now, I'm only giving you real estate agents that I've used before, and I know how they negotiate. So I have great ones like Nanette Edmonds that works for the Loveland property, Amy Kidwell, Sean McCormick, Tom McNamara, Yuri Lundy, Lisa Riley, Brandon Rhymes, Lindsay Rhymes. I'm telling you, I've got agents all over the state of Florida that can help you. I'm working with a great girl right now. It's the first time I've worked with her. Her name is Nicole down in Tampa. Great agent, very cautious, very caring. She works for a big team. So listen, I can help you find the right real estate agent. Don't choose your mother's, sister's, brother's, cousin. Don't choose the neighbor. Don't go to the listing agent that's got a sign in the yard. And definitely don't use an agent that you found that called you through Zillow. They paid for that ad. And now you're going to use them. You don't know how they are. Listen, I'll pull up your real estate agent's stats and I can look up every house they've ever sold, whether it's a buy side or a sell side. I can tell you what price range they specialize in, and if they specialize in anything. I'll hook you up with somebody that's better, and they'll pay you back part of their commission. Call me now, Tampa Bay, 813-213-4009. That's 813-213-4009. You should write that down. You should save me in your phone. Put me in the phone, the Lone Ranger, Bruce Woodburn, Orlando. My direct number, 407-706-3313, 407-706-3313. Now, listen, you hear me on Saturdays on WDBO, Sundays on WDBO, and Saturdays on the Bone. I give different phone numbers, but they're all my direct number. The reason I do that is so it helps me track where my calls are coming from. So if you hear me give two numbers out, it's because I want to know whether you're calling me from Orlando or you're calling me from Tampa. I want to know if you're calling me from Saturday show or Sunday show. So don't get confused. Any one of them will work. And I'm here. Listen, here's another thing. I guarantee you, call Rocket, see if the president of Rocket calls you back. Call Wells Fargo. Will the president call you from Wells Fargo, Bank of America, your credit union? No, none of them will. As a matter of fact, if they did, they wouldn't know how to put a mortgage together if the life of them. You know what you get when you call me? You get somebody that answers the phone, somebody that returns phone calls, somebody that's got the best interest rates in town, somebody that'll show you their rates against their competitors' rates. Let's see you go to somebody else. Now, here's another thing. When you come to me for your mortgage approval, a lot of you are out shopping for homes and you are getting rejected because you're not getting the winning offer. Oftentimes, it's 3 times as the charm. Then you start coming a little stronger on your offer. But there's another reason for that. Because the listing agent or the seller does not feel confident that you're the best buyer. And I'll tell you what, you know who's discriminated against the most? VA buyers, because they're not putting any money down, and FHA buyers because they're putting 3.5% down. So they're looking for people that are putting 20% down or more. They think that's stronger. Now they're wrong. I can show you a veteran putting no money down that's stronger than a conventional buyer putting 30% down. It doesn't depend on the type of loan. It depends on the strength of the borrower. But here's what I do when you come to me. When your loan is fully approved, meaning I've got every document that I need, I will call the listing agent when you get ready to make your offer. And I will guarantee that listing agent that I will pay their seller up to $500 per day for every day that we miss the closing. Now, I'm not going to miss the closing. I'm not going to miss the closing. Now, if you're my client and you dilly-dallied on giving me documents, then I won't do that for you. But if you give me all the documents I need and I've got your loan pre-approved, matter of fact, pre-underwritten. I don't know any other banks or mortgage companies that are pre-underwriting your loan. You know who's writing your pre-approval letter? Listen to this. This is why 65% of people getting a mortgage have a problem or have some type of an issue or don't close at all. 65%. Now, I'm not saying 65% don't close. I'm saying they have an issue. You know why? I'm telling you why. Because the loan officers are the ones that are writing your pre-approval letter. The problem with that is a loan officer has no ability to even approve a loan. They're only there to originate it, to gather the documents. They should know how to properly structure it. They should know guidelines so they lead you in the right direction. The problem is most of them don't. I know that because they come to me for jobs and I interview them. And I have my assistants that work for me quiz them. My assistants, I guarantee you, know more than 99% of the loan officers out there. My assistants are better at structuring loans than most loan officers out there. So I know it. And that's why deals fall apart. I got a client right now. Their dad's probably listening to my radio show, Bob. Thank you, Bob, for referring Tiffany and Patrick to me. Relocation, moving up to North Carolina. They had a relocation program. The relocation program gave them 3 lenders to choose from. One of them was Rocket Mortgage. They went to all 3, couldn't get their loan approved. Couldn't get their loan approved. Not for the amount that they wanted. Excuse me. Bob calls me. He says, Bruce, I don't know what's going on. I don't understand it. Maybe they can't qualify for that much. Maybe they can. I looked at it. I pre-approved them. I got them approved, fully approved in underwriting, 24 hours, wrote the pre-approval. They got the contract. We're going to close in 30 days. But they got turned down by 3 lenders, big lenders. 2 of them were banks. One of them was Rocket. And they didn't get turned down for their loan. They didn't get approved for what they wanted. But I looked at it and I went, that's ridiculous. They weren't able to use income that I'm able to use. Listen, I'm a direct lender. I'm in all 50 states. Don't waste your time going to your credit union and your bank. Don't think that they're better. Honestly, you guys, matter of fact, I should charge you extra if you go to another lender before you go to me, because you're going to end up over here anyway. But I don't. But I should, because you should trust that I'm going to get you the best. Look up my stats. Look up my reviews. I'm telling you, I'm going to do what I say I'm going to do. I'm not going to BS you. I'm not going to tell you something that can't be done. I mean, the only lender out there telling people don't refi yet. Get on my my watch list, my rate watch list, if I can even say it. Okay. If you want my help, go to webringyouhome.com or call or text me. You can reach me in Tampa right now at 813-213-4009, or you can go to my Orlando phone and you call me at 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313, or webringyouhome.com. I've got purchases for FHA, VA. I'll beat anybody in VA. I'll beat anybody in FHA. I will be one of the best lenders and the best rates on conventional loans. I have construction to perm loans. I have one-time close construction perms, FHA, VA, and conventional. I've got jumbo loans for all you high-end people that are unbelievable. I have construction perm, renovation, streamlined rates. I have physician loans, 0 down, $2 million, no PMI. I have reverse mortgages. I got great reverse mortgage. You think Tom Selleck's got reverse mortgages? You should call him first. See if he answers. Not going to answer. And they're paying him big money for that. We don't advertise. Cross Country does no advertisements. USDA 100% financing. Down payment assistance. I got Hometown Heroes coming back in June or July. Renovation loans. I have asset depletion loans. You got high assets, high money in the bank, but no income. I've got a way to convert that into an income stream. I've got the best self-employed programs. Leave your doggone tax returns at home. I know you self-employed people. You're writing off everything. I know what you're doing. You make good money. You got good credit. You got money in the bank, but you're writing off everything and you don't show any money. Come to me. I got a great bank statement program. Leave your tax returns at home. Bring me your last 12 months bank statements. I'll add it all up. I'll average the deposits. I'll give you 50% of it for income. Mobile home loans, manufactured home loans. I've got what you need. I teach classes to lenders and real estate agents. I'm looking for great loan officers right now. If you can help me out with that, I need great ones, though. Don't send me any clunkers. I'm not looking for it. If you want on my VIP rate watch list, you better call me or text me and send me your mortgage statement right now. My name is Bruce Woodburn. They call me the Lone Ranger. I'm here in your backyard and I want to help you. Put me to the test. Check me out. If I'm not everything I say I'm going to be, fire me on the spot and tell everybody I'm a fraud. I promise you that won't happen. I don't lie to people. I don't cheat people. I don't mislead people. I will honestly give you the best advice. I wouldn't tell you to do anything I wouldn't tell my own kids. Call the Lone Ranger. Go to webringyouhome.com. Get your loan application started. Or call me at 813-213-4009. or 407-706-3313. God bless each and every one of you. Thanks for listening to my show.